I am feeling the first effects of the carnivore diet, and I'm going to share with you what I have as observations after 3-4 days on the carnivore diet. And I'm also going to talk with you a little bit about feeling what is right for your body, because I think I have some very cool insights into that. So, welcome everyone. Welcome back to PH Health Adventures. This is day number 3. I think it's day number 3 for the video log, and day number 4 actually on the carnivore diet. So let's start out maybe with the carnivore diet and with my base values, so to say. So obviously on this channel, I want to gain weight, not as many other channels are doing, talking about losing weight. This is actually about gaining weight. And yeah, I've decided for the carnivore diet, if you want to go back to the first and the second video, because of many allergies, healing my gut, and so on. So this is an experiment for trying out how that works on me, and if it helps me, then I can share along the way the strategies with you guys. So make sure to be subscribed and to smash up the like button if you enjoy this journey with me. Now, for the carnivore diet, so today I am at the same weight more or less than yesterday. That is no real observation, but the first thing that I observed is that for the first time on this diet, I'm not craving fats anymore that much than I was in the beginning, and my body is not hungering for so much energy. And I also supplied quite a bit to my body in the last days. So I took coconut oil, I took olive oil, I took black seed oil, I even drank some molten butter with a little bit of cinnamon, which is absolute degenerate, and but still I wanted it, my body wanted it, and so I took it. But today that was not the case. So in the very early morning, I went to work, and at work I ate some pieces of salmon that I brought from grilling them yesterday. And later on, I bought another pack of smoked salmon, 100 grams, and I just ate it in a couple of minutes. So that got me some energy. And then when I came home, I had relatively early a very good, super beautiful marmorized entrecote with a piece of beef liver on the side. So yeah, that all for nutrients, for having enough fats, for eating red meat, because red meat will hopefully provide all the important nutrients for me for gut healing. And in the very morning, as explained in a previous video, I also had the bulletproof coffee with butter and coconut oil, and a little bit of collagen. So I want to have the collagen because I think for gut repair, my body will need it. So I'm giving it that collagen. And then also I supplemented, as yesterday explained, with a lot of vitamins like vitamin D plus K2, vitamin C, vitamin B1, because of me getting stressed out relatively quickly at the moment. So I want to have vitamin B1. This really helped me a lot. I felt a lot of effects from that. But anyways, so the effects that I feel right now is that when I came out of that health situation with the virus where I lost so many kilos, I felt very cold all the time because I lost so much weight. Now I came up 1 kilo already, or a little bit around 1 kilo. And I do not feel that cold anymore as much. Instead, I feel more energy. So also that made me go to the gym today. I go to the gym in the lunch break of my work. So instead of having the lunch somewhere and just eating, I'm going to the gym and then I'm eating at the desk, something like that, like salmon, something easy. So I felt that, but then also I feel a little bit of a negative effect actually, and that is that I almost have no bowel movement. So I don't know, maybe that's like a shock for the body and has to restructure, I don't know, but there's almost no bowel movement, or meaning that nothing's coming out and everything seems to be piling up in my guts at the moment. It's not uncomfortable, so it feels like the meat goes in but disappears in my body, which I mean, I don't know how much of the protein, collagen, fat, and so on my body actually uses and how much survives. But I was able to go to the toilet, so that went well, and it did look fine. So for that report, I can only say, yeah, that seems to be fine. It was just not as smooth and easy to go, and it was days without going. So that's something that I observed and noted. Now let's get to the part where I say we have to listen to our body. So I told you right now that I was craving, or I was hungering for more fats. And in that situation, when you're very lean because of previous illness and you're getting cold quickly, and you definitely do not have the body mass that your body, your subconscious desires, your body, like the building spirit in your body that knows where to put every cell. If this knows that you need more fats, probably you're like, you want more fats, you want to ingest more fats. So this today is the first day that my body said, actually, we don't need that right now so much. So it seems that I've reached a point where I have brought enough fat to the body, and we still got fat from the entrecote, from the salmon before, even from the smoked salmon. So we still got fat, right? But it was not like, oh, let's take another big spoon of olive oil, let's take another cod liver oil, and so on. No, actually, when I thought about it, my body didn't want it. So I did not take in these extra oils today. But instead, I wanted apple cider vinegar in water. I was really crazy for that. So I took that. And I think there are good hints and bad hints from your body. So for example, if you're like, okay, you want something really salty, very likely it is that your body needs some salt to manage the water in your body, to maybe just needs to trace minerals or what. So probably if you really want some salt, then you should give some salt to your body. Or if you're not on carnivore and you're like you somehow have this idea of a fresh apple or whatever all the time, and you can tolerate that from your guts, then probably your body is like looking for vitamins. Whereas if you are craving like a fatty donut with chocolate, then the reason might be something else, right? The reason might be some other nutrient deficiency, and the body is like, give me fast energy, give me quick energy, I'm lacking energy, right? So the body then will be craving for nutrients. And also I read in a couple of scientific studies that actually some of the bacteria in the gut can send messages to our brain to make us crave sugar, so that we ingest the sugar so that these bacterial colonies don't die. And that they aren't even the good ones. The good ones don't make us crave, but the bad ones, they can access our nervous system or our system to make us crave these sugars. So not everything that seems that our body is telling us is true. But for example, take thirst or hunger. And we're not talking about cravings and appetite right now. We're talking about really like you have an empty stomach, so your body tells you, hey, what about food, right? Our body wants to keep us alive. So our body is telling us, hey, let's get some food in here. And the same with water. Like I usually don't drink water all the time. So at some point my body's like, okay, we could drink some water here. For example, especially if you ate very salty and your body is not craving any salt or sweets, but water, like cool water, something like that. Yeah, but that's about it. So I think that was the observation for today. Let's see how the weight develops in the next days. And yes, if you enjoyed this, then please leave a thumbs up here. Stop by for the whole journey. And I see you in the next video.